Alright, we're making it out today. This beautiful, warmish winter day. This is not specifically the video that I had for you guys this week, but I will get to that in a little bit. But I have been spending a lot of time trying to perfect my camera and mounting setups for the summer. So as you can see, I have the 360 camera up here, which has made me want to actually get a second one because I really like the kind of like drone following look and being able to kind of like see from like video game aspect. I don't know, I really like it. Plus you can't see either of those cameras, so it's very satisfying. Or you can't see either of those cameras from the other camera standpoint, and it's super satisfying to me. But also I do want to be able to talk to you guys as well as just get different shots. So I've been trying to come up with different mounts on my backpack, different mounts that are kind of fixed and not noticeable on the bobber. So that is a goal for the summertime. I found a few of them, still want to get a couple more, as well as a couple weeks ago I realized that the mount on my helmet was actually starting to come off, and I do have to say that I ended up making my own custom mount when I got this helmet, which was supposed to be temporary, but I actually did a pretty good job, which I will leave a picture of it right here. So let's do a little U-turn. But I think the mount looks pretty good, and it actually held out for 7 to 8 months, which there's nothing wrong with that. But ended up going with the chin mount one. It is, I believe, 3D printed to actually match the front of the helmet, and I figured this would be a much more permanent fix, as well as got a couple different mounts to actually raise the camera up a hair to get it as close as possible to my eye line without actually disrupting my view. I am going to sell my GoPro Hero 8, my vlogging setup previously, to the Hero11. Great camera. I personally just don't have a use for it really anymore, so if anyone is interested, let me know. I'll be selling it through my Instagram, and I'll sell it to you that way, and I'll help you out, let you know what mounts and all that stuff that I have that I will be giving away with it. So yeah, I want to get a second 360 camera to utilize the different positions and get better footage, as well as for always riding by myself, just getting the different angles, and 360 cameras seem to be the best way, especially now since I can utilize the footage after learning their software. What today's video originally was going to be was an install video of the new handlebars that I was going to get. If you guys have watched my bike check, you'll know that I was going to get Builtwell handlebars, which I did order, and I don't want to throw them under the bus, but I am quite upset with the quality control that they are coming out with. I originally got their grips to run because I wanted thinner grips, but they're 1 inch. I measured out to be a 7/8, so I thought they were the wrong grips. Contacted them, and unfortunately they were like, yeah, well, that's what it is, like, those are the correct grips, so we can send you another one, where I wasn't going to use them, so I just didn't have them waste the time and effort to send me those. I ended up ordering their handlebars. I ended up going with tracker highs because I think I can reroute all the wires and cables to put those bars on without actually having to do new cables and housing and everything. But unfortunately, when they came in, they were bent. Like, right out of the box, brand new, they're bent. Like, with the name Builtwell, I figured they were going to be a higher quality of the products in general. I ended up going with that specific company because we both grew up riding BMX, and I wanted to support them for that reason. So I decided to order them through my local shop, Chesapeake Cycles. Shout out to them, of course. They ended up ordering a second set before they even went through the warranty of those, which was amazing. So I am waiting for those to come in, and I really hope that they are not machined off. Not even machined, not bent off, but we'll see. I am excited to get those on, excited to show you guys how I am going to route stuff. I potentially want to try to get my Speedo kind of like tucked under there a little bit more. We'll have to make a custom mount, but in due time we will see if that is possible. But it is a beautiful day. Wanted to get out and talk to you guys and I don't know, share my thoughts over the last week. I am now going to be going to the Baltimore bike show with my friend Mike, who obviously you guys have seen, and it'll be a fun time. So if you guys are there, let me know, hit me up. I will be there. I don't know, it'll be fun to meet you guys, try to get out to more shows, some more swaps, and this weather is making me so psyched. I feel like spring is finally coming. It was originally supposed to snow this past week, but it did not. To be honest, I actually got out and filmed this video, but I thought it was gonna be too long because I was rambling on and not talking, which obviously I'm doing right now. But another thing, I have been trying to get better exhaust audio, which all the different setups that I've tried in the last couple weeks haven't worked. Tried an external mic recorder. The one that I use isn't of high quality, so it didn't really work. If you guys have any ideas, suggestions of recorders or anything, leave them down in the comments below. That will be a great amount of help. As well as if you guys have any questions about anything that I'm using or gonna be doing, leave them down below and I will help you guys out. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. Of course, any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. Subscribe, and let's see where we go next.